I take my next course online, or shall I stick with my face-to-face learning? If you are watching this, it is possible that you're toying up with the idea of signing up for an online course, but perhaps you don't have a lot of experience studying online. Follow me.
Distance learning, or sometimes called e-learning, is a method of study where teachers and students do not meet in classroom but use the internet, email to have class. You study mostly at home, receiving and sending off work by internet. It is a formalized teaching and learning system specifically designed to be carried out by using electronic communication.
Face-to-face learning is where students attend on-campus classes on a daily basis and have your lecture at specific time and days. So students in classes have to focus on that subject. There must be enthusiasm when they are in classroom because they have to participate in class. On the other hand, uh, distance learning. Distance learning is where students complete their own pace and time. Therefore, students are not in class and they might not meet teacher. So students might not be enthusiastic when they are studying because they are not participating in class. Moreover, they might feel bored and sleepy.
Face-to-face learning allows the student to see the professor in person and ask pertinent questions about their classes, and the ability of the students to meet with other students for study groups and friendship that help them achieve better in testing. Face-to-face learning makes learners enjoy the classes and be able to know their instructors. The teacher is free to move the learner around, grouping them in different ways, and laying out the class in a way that will make the activity run smoothly.
A second way in which face-to-face learning and distance learning are different is time and environment. Distance learning is a flexible way to study, so you are able to choose when you study with no limitation and restrictions time of studying. Students can manage the time to spend the time with their family and work. Moreover, you can choose your own learning environment such as your home, library, and cafe. On the other hand, face-to-face learning is timetable class to attend, which means it depends on your teacher and it's like being in the school where you have your teacher and you have breaks and classes at the specific times.
หยุดหน้าจอเนี่ยจับเมาส์บ้างดิเรียนเยอะจับเมาส์ได้ค่ะอาจารย์ปิงกับ
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Kamin.
And what do you think about distance learning?
I think it's a new method of studying, like it's a new way. You can study everywhere that you want. So you don't have to attend to like school or college. I think it's good for like a student in a rural place. They're so far away and it's like it might take a long time to go to school or something like that, but you can just stay at home and study from home. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Face-to-face learning is one in which participants or students, instructors, and facilitators meet together in the same place and at the same time. A face-to-face learning is a meeting among participants, instructors, and facilitators. Face-to-face interaction can help to break down barriers and provide real cross-cultural experience and networking opportunities, thereby assisting in sustaining relations and encouraging the sharing of knowledge.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Marge.
What do you think about face-to-face learning?
Face-to-face learning means you can learn or study with the teachers directly, and when you have questions you can ask them immediately, and you don't need to send the email or something, and it's very convenient. Yeah, and make your life simple. I love it. I like it so much.
Okay, thank you, Ma.
There are three similarities between face-to-face learning and distance learning. First, both face-to-face learning and distance learning cost tuition fee. To illustrate, distance learning means that you pay for the tuition fee, which is cheaper than face-to-face learning, book supplier, and online application fee, and maybe computer or laptop if you don't have one. Compared to face learning, you pay for the transportation, which is depend on where you live, for the clothes, and for the dormitory.
Both distance learning and face-to-face learning include formal assessment and quiz. In both cases, teacher can set time limits for test completion and allow for closed or open book testing method. The content is usually the same for online and classroom tests, but evaluation may be limited. For example, an online test taker might not have access to classroom equipment necessary for biology or chemistry lab tests, and it's much easier for teachers to monitor cheating in a classroom setting. Although online test taker can see other student exam, online test taker might use the internet or textbook to answer the question, and the teacher may never know.
Distance learning, which are made by recorded video when studying in order to share to other students. Both are same lessons and topics, such as studying mathematics. Students have to practice calculation steps or memorizing problems, calculate and resolve the solution. To illustrate face-to-face learning, students may be asked the teacher directly or interact with teacher when not understand clearly. However, distance learning, students can also message to the teacher for answering the question. Moreover, about the instructor, nowadays, studying with distance learning are efficient as face-to-face learning because of quality of famous professor. For the examples, faraway students will gain more opportunity to study similar to city students with internet technology broadcasting by using the program such as FaceTime or Skype. That
This can make students interact and participate like face-to-face learning. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Paul.
Hello, my name is On.
Hi, my name is JJ.
Hi, my name is May.
Hello, my name is Yo.
Hello, my name is Ken.